The Tarrant County Sheriff's Office gave Fox 4 a first-hand, exclusive look at how its human trafficking unit conducts regular stings. We take a look inside the two-day undercover sting that took place last month. Men looking to pay for sex online taken down in North Texas hotels. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager reports.
Please don't move. Don't move.
This is occurring every day.
Fox 4 following along with the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office Human Trafficking Unit during a November two-day sting operation. We're there step by step for a behind-the-scenes look as officers wait behind the door of a Fort Worth hotel room.
Unimaginable how much there is out there, so.
The process starts behind a screen.
See you soon. Sent.
Has contact been made?
All right, looks like he's walking.
At the Tarrant County Sheriff's Admin Building, everyone has their role. All day, every day, solicitation ads are live on countless, easily accessible websites. For this sting, a few ads are actually investigators with DPS, Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, and Arlington Police. The posts offer a menu of sexual acts for specific prices. The chats begin with the men willing to meet up in North Texas, and then a time is set at a Fort Worth hotel.
We need them to identify what sex act they're wanting, but then also have the dollar amount exchanged.
Which is the definition of solicitation of prostitution.
Inside this room, there's about a dozen undercover investigators posing as women online. Once they've secured a deal, they use the man's phone number, do a background check, grab the driver's license photos, and then pass that along to the team at the hotel so that they're prepared.
I spent 12 years in the Marine Corps doing signals intelligence.
Alicia Williamson is with the nonprofit Deliver Fund, who donates technology and data to law enforcement for the fight against human trafficking.
Keeping track of who's talking to who, because it does get very busy sometimes.
All right, room 132 has been given.
All right, he's in custody.
Can I give you another number?
With the white cap, I'm about to walk in for an entrance right now.
It shows how strong the demand for commercial sex is in North Texas. It would not be uncommon on any given operation to chat with or communicate with anywhere to 200 to 300 potential buyers. Doesn't mean that they all show up.
We've been told through the chat that they're coming or in the lobby, so let's go.
Buying sex, a felony in the state of Texas. A first-time offense can lead to up to 2 years in prison.
Stay, please. Don't move. Hey, look back.
The would-be Johns meet Commander Kevin Turner and his team. A buyer is taken into custody. They put him in the bathroom and prepare for the next one.
I think the biggest misconception that the victims of human trafficking are immigrants. That they're the ones that don't. Majority of our victims, especially when it comes to sex trafficking, were born and raised here locally. And the traffickers are born and raised here locally, and our buyers are born and raised here locally.
What is your name?
Fox 4 witnessed 20 arrests, including a church sign language interpreter, men with families, men on their lunch hour, and one man claimed through messages he was going to pick up the woman and take her to a nearby truck stop to be trafficked. Their mugshots from the Tarrant County Jail are public, charged with solicitation of prostitution. Some additionally charged for possession of drugs and resisting arrests. The men have not been convicted of these specific crimes, but all parties involved admit they cannot arrest their way out of this prolific problem.
We know that just the threat of arrest or even jail time alone is not necessarily going to keep them from doing this again, and so we really want to get at the root of what's bringing them here.
Fort Worth anti-trafficking nonprofit The Net supports survivors of trafficking and also addresses demand with their MAZE program. It stands for Men Against Sexual Exploitation. Before they're taken to be booked and processed, advocates offer resources available so they hopefully don't return.
I mean, you are going to go to jail.
Probation was coming to us and saying, hey, we don't really know where to send these guys. They don't fit into any existing programming that we have, and we can tell that if they don't get something, they're at high risk of reoffense.
All right, for some background, buying sex, a first-degree felony here in Texas, the Lone Star State, the first state to make it a felony back in 2021. So for this particular sting, the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office was targeting the demand, charging the majority of the suspects with solicitation of prostitution. A few of these undercover investigators, communicate with these men before the sting even takes place. But I want to point out, for some of these men, it took no time to meet up. One man we encountered, from the time he messaged the ad to the time he was arrested, it was just under 40 minutes.
It's a quick turnaround.
It's a very quick turnaround.
All right, so also in your story, you mentioned that the Sheriff's Office not acting alone, multiple agencies coming to this, and Arlington Police part of this one?
So the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, they perform multiple stings a year. They're with federal agencies, DPS, Arlington Police, along with this one. They really wanted to show the public, and they allowed us to come, that this is happening every day, all day in our neck of the woods, and they have really perfected the system that they have. But also they wanted to share that in 6 months we have FIFA coming here with the World Cup, so thousands of more tourists will be here. Who knows what will go on, so they just want to have a plan in place to prepare.
So just side note, I guess, as a reporter, what was that like for you to be on this side of the hotel room door and someone's knocking?
Right, I felt very safe.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But
I felt very safe, but I was very impressed with the system they had. I mean, they were in constant communication from the sheriff's headquarters, communicating in chat. They had people, just along the way, through the lobby and the hallway. I mean, they were ready to go. So by the time they came to the door, they really had that information ready to go for the guys who were actually taking them down. But I felt very safe. Don't worry, guys.
Just can imagine my heart would be racing.
But we just wanted to show the viewers just that it was going on in a hotel maybe near you.
Yeah.
Well, and the police are working on it all the time.
For sure, all the time. You never know.
All right, Peyton, thanks.
Thank you.